Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can hear me. Hey, it's YS Books is live as well. Wow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying hello for a moment. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed to, try to check out your stream, and I didn't remember when you said you were going to stream. I am following your account, so I will try to check out one of your streams, and if I can't make it live, I will try to watch the replays if you have those available. Some people don't have those set up. It's okay if not. But yeah, I did listen to the rest of your episodes, the latest episodes. These are very interesting. I like the different stories each time. It's a varied mix of everything. I also see Evil Inkpin is here. Hello, 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 Evil Inkpin. We also have AJ and Colonel 101. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, there's a lot of things here going on. Oh, nice. Yep, that's so cool. AJ has already redeemed Make Someone Laugh. Unfortunately, I have not set up the automation for that. So, I'm gonna have to go manually and find him, but it's okay. Okay, so we have 3 laughs now. Una's here as well. Hello. Yeah, so basically, guys, we are doing some sprints. We're doing some writing. We're doing some roasting marshmallows. And I'm glad Una's here because one day Una did buy a roasty toasty and I did not have any marshmallows. So this is a very belated redeem for you. Yes. Wordy is writing. The question is what? Well, a lot of stuff. But also, if you guys want to be, I have like a, as you know, I'm doing my Subtember. Subtember is almost coming to an end. Literally 4 days left in September. But if somehow I get 18 more subscribers, then I will do a 24-hour live stream. I don't know if I'm going to make that because it doesn't look like I will. But who knows? Somebody could gift a lot of subs. I have no idea. But I did have... I'm going to do a fun thing where you guys, if you would like to be cameo in my writing that I'm doing, there's going to be a way for you to do that. So find out in a moment. Right now, I do have to make someone laugh 3 times. So here we go. All right, hopefully you heard those all right. They sound a little low to me, but I don't know if it's just me. But yeah, thanks for redeeming those. Evil Inkpin and AJ. Let's see what we have. We have... She's writing who I'm going to... Oh no, that's not what I'm writing. Ah, AJ has redeemed pause. There's an ad. Well, when AJ returns from the ad, we will let AJ know that there's now a new thing. And I should have deleted pause. There's an ad from the shop, but I kept it in there anyway. So, well, that's what I get. I'll let them know when I come back. But let's get these marshmallows. And I will wait for AJ to come back But in the meantime, there's a cool thing that I got in the mail from the World Anvil team. So that's one of the reasons why we're roasting marshmallows today. Once AJ returns, and we will get into things. I also have just some ambient music that I put together with loops. Just threw them together really fast, just so that the streams aren't always completely silent. I know sometimes we like a silent sprint, but some people do like music while they're working and stuff like that, music in the background. I need to do better. I'm going to start trying to compose more music so that I don't get copyright infringement. So I did a couple of songs. They're mainly loops. It's just very mellow and not too intricate, but it's still good to just listen to in the background. You like the keyboard in the background. Okay, nice. I'm glad, because sometimes I feel like I'm not...
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Oh, thank you so much, Colonel 101, for gifting a sub to AJ. Wow, nice. Wow, somebody else gave AJ a sub once, I guess. So this is their second resub. This is resub gift sub, and it contributed to the sub goal. Oh, thank you so much, Colonel. I appreciate that. I think AJ must still be in the ads. They did not say anything yet. Oh no. Hopefully, they're back. Oh, you just came back. Okay, great. All right, so yes, I already have composed music. I've composed music a lot. I do a lot of stuff. But I, in fact, all of the songs you hear from the Secret Agent Someone soundtrack and stuff, I made those. So I didn't just start composing music. It's just that I don't have enough time to do it. So I keep saying I want to get some music together for my streams, and I just don't. And I know that you guys were tired of hearing the same Secret Agent Someone songs playing over and over again. So I just kind of made it silent, which some people are okay with. So that's good. I'm glad that it's not like you're missing out on anything, because some people enjoy the silence, and that's good. By the way, AJ, you did... Oh, nice. Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to play your music as well. It's pretty cool. Drinkerdover's here. Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. AJ, if you haven't seen, Colonel gifted you a sub to the channel. Also, AJ, I was going to tell you something. Oh, yes. Don't buy pause there's an ad anymore. I forgot to take it down, but you don't have to take it down. Basically, just type !ads next time, and when you do that, it will automatically tell Handsome Co-host that you're in an ad, and then just do !back when you're back, so that we can know you're back. So instead of saying pause there's an ad, and then I have to say let us know when you're back, you can just !ads and !back. And there is a list of commands also. If you'd like to know the list of commands, you can !commands in the chat, and there will be a list of all the kinds of commands you can do. Also, if you want special commands for a Handsome Co-host, you can !co-host, and he will let you know all of the commands that you can do to communicate with him. All right, yeah, I'm trying to get my streams to be cooler. I'm improving every day. Hopefully it shows. But yeah, we're going to do the roasty marshmallows. And these smell so good. All right, so what we're doing is, for one, these marshmallows. So wait, I wanted to show you why we're doing marshmallows. I got in the mail from Cantrip Candles, this forest scented candle. I don't like how my auto, what did it do? The autofocus. I thought I turned it off. But anyways, this one is called A Walk in the Woods. And it literally smells like I'm walking in the woods. And this is so cute how it says, as twigs and branches snap under your feet, Sunlight
What took you
scatters
so
through
long?
the... Welcome to the stream Sable Aradia rating. Sable Arade. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. How was your stream? All right, nice. So yeah, I was just talking about World Anvil, because guess what there is? I got this cantrip candles. I don't know if you guys have them, but yeah, they're quite popular, and they're an interesting candle company. And I never bought a candle from them before, but they are popular for like D&D parties and stuff. So that while your party is going through a thing, they have different scented candles. I think they have like a dungeon scent. This one is called A Walk in the Woods, and it actually smells like I'm walking in the woods. So that's so cool. And it comes with this little bit of story on there. It says, as twigs and branches snap under your feet, sunlight scatters through the swaying pine trees above. A breeze carries with it the scent of fallen leaves and moist soil. Better keep moving. The camp is still miles ahead. And that just is like, it just puts you in the mood for it. And then also, it actually comes with, when you burn the candle down, it comes with a metal D&D die, a D20. So I have to just burn the candle enough for all the wax to reveal the new D20. I'll have a new D20. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch up. Yes, I have been boarded. Okay. Oh, the stream is good. Great, Sable Aradia says, got a lot done. Nice to see you up and things are working the way they should be. Oh, yes, thank you. It was a while to get it ready. I've discovered that I actually literally have to download the driver for this microphone every single time I start streaming, which doesn't make any sense. I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that. Tempest says, I'm getting a Hero Forge figure in October. Nice. Hero Forge is great. Do they have an evil scent? Probably. You can look them up. I will find their website. Yes, Tempest says they make good stuffs. Yes. Evil Inkpen asks, am I sponsored by them? No, but I don't mind letting you guys know about them. I actually did not buy that candle myself. I won it in a random drawing. In the World Anvil summer camp. So I was surprised. I actually didn't win anything, like my article didn't win anything. But I actually got picked when they said my name. I'm like, wait, what, me? And they just sent me a candle. So that it smells quite good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, unfortunately, yet. All right. Thank you for following, Dax. I appreciate that. Ooh, a dream cartographer has brought her summer camp mug with her. Great. That's awesome. I actually have my mug. I started to go get it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm already late enough. I was supposed to start an hour ago, and I had to do all this wrestling with the technology, so I said, you know what? I'm just going to start. Yes, so that is the website. You guys can check them out. I see that they look like they have some stuff up for the spooky season. There's a candle called House of the Witch. I wonder how that smells. Very strange. Like, some of these scents that they have, I'm like, how does that smell? But I feel like once you smell it, you're going to be like, I see it. I mean, well, I smell it. I get it. But this is for you, Una. A long time ago, Una purchased this, redeemed this roasty toasty marshmallow, and I didn't have any marshmallows, so this is the marshmallow here, and I will roast it. All right, and it actually smells like I'm out in the woods camping because this is a good candle scent. It literally smells like how it's supposed to. Ooh. So, anyways, thank you for lurking. Oh, I saw you, anyways. Big Black Guy Reviews. Thank you for joining the stream, and I appreciate you. So many people came in at once. I didn't realize. Ooh. I'm trying to put it where you guys can see it while still being careful. Ah. Camp has returned. Exactly. You know what? I honestly said, I started to say, I won't burn this candle until next camp. I'm like, no, I want to see how it smells right now. And I say, well, we're in fall now. Fall is forest season, right? Makes sense. Yes, so there we go. It's a roasty toasty marshmallow. Thank you again to Una for redeeming this months ago. Pretty good. Yeah, I do like to roast them quite brown, or a bit more than brown sometimes. Yes, Dax. We are roasting marshmallows on candle. And that candle smells like the woods, so it's just like a campfire. Yup, you're right, Una. All right, yes, so there we go. Okay. All right, so that's over with. Now, we were going to do some, it's not a good idea to roast stuff on a scented candle because the smell sticks to the food. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Because sometimes, of course, your senses affect, like your smell affects your taste and stuff like that. So yeah, but it was okay for me. But I do understand not wanting to do that. So if it's not advice for you, it's okay. You don't have to. But I appreciate you letting me know that. What are we doing now? I see. I got a message in Discord. Hold on. All right, so it's time for I guess we could do some sprints. And if you guys want anything, remember that the shop is always open. So if you like stories, there's redeems in the shop for stories. If you'd like me to roast another marshmallow, there's a redeem as well. It is a be careful message because if the scent was lavender or something, the taste would be terrible. Probably would. Yeah, I understand. The thing is, I often have vanilla scented candles, so I don't really, I guess, taste the difference. And then I did have like a chocolate scented candle for Valentine's Day, so I guess I didn't really taste it then either. So yeah, it makes sense. I appreciate the warning. Here's the Sprinto meter. We have the Sprinto meter here, and we're gonna see how long we should sprint for. All right, you guys ready? Time to spin. 2 minutes. I should really take those off, but I like how random it is. So last time it went for 1 minute, and that was hilarious. But 2 minutes is a little better than 1 minute, in my opinion. But it's still not much to do. If you guys want to join us for the sprint, just here you go. If you'd like to join us in the server, you can click the link that Handsome Co-host put in the chat, and you can join, or you can just stay right there in the Twitch chat, and we will have this clock right here on the screen, as you can see. So it doesn't matter if you're in the server or not. I'm going to go get it started. And I think that I'm going to... Which dock am I opening? Hold on. Two minutes. All right, start sprint 2 minutes. All right, we get ready. I don't know what you guys are going to try to do in 2 minutes, but in about 50 seconds, it's going to start. All right. AJ has joined the sprint. I need to see how many words I have here. Okay, I'm joining with 4,017 words. All right, and we're almost about to go. And if you guys would like music, let me know. If you guys like it being quiet, we'll keep it quiet. And there's our 2 minutes. Let's go and see what we can get done. It doesn't seem like it's going to be much, but... "15 seconds left." All right, time's up. That was the most random short sprint in the world. Well, technically the second. I have 4,117 now. How many words did you guys manage to do? I got exactly 100 new words. That's funny. If you guys were sprinting, how did you guys do? feel free to let us know in the chat. And let us know, do you want to do another sprint or do something else? Let's see. AJ says 41 new words. Nice. Okay. I'll have the poll run for 3 minutes this time. Alright. Dream Cartographer says, you have to sleep. Oh, have a blessed one. Have a nice, blessed evening. Thank you so much for joining and stopping by to say hello. So nice to see you as well. Have a good night's sleep. As for those who are staying, we do have a poll. Vote in the poll if you would like to chat, do another sprint, do words on stream, or do something else. Evil Inkpin has logged 22 more words. Great job. Alright, and the poll will be running for the next 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to hide this choice just in case we choose another sprint. It won't choose 2 again. But yeah. That was quite fun. So let me know what you guys were working on. I was working on my murder mystery thing. I'm trying to get it finished by the end of this month, which is literally in 4 days. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I need to get some scripts out, and I really want to have it ready so that I can actually make schedule the time for to actually go through it, because I wanted it to be on well, it's not Escape This Podcast, Solve This Murder, which are the same people as Escape This Podcast, and we'll see what happens. I told them about this a long time ago. It was probably at least a year or 2 now. And they are still waiting, so I just have to let them know that it's done. And it's kind of done, but it's still, the thing about it is the structuring. The structuring of a game is very different than just writing a story. And with the unique format I have, where you have to it's like audio clips as well, it's a lot. Dax says, I have been having a lot of world building ideas lately, but I really need to think how to combine some of them, and others could be a story on their own. Nice, interesting. But do know you don't have to combine all of them. I have several ideas, several stories of all different genres and all different kinds of worlds. I just, well, it says chat is the winner. I had 1 vote for words on stream and 2 votes for another sprint, but 3 votes for chat. So we're going to chat for a bit, and then I'll do another poll. Okay, yep, just the ones that fit. Yeah, it's good to find the ones that fit. There is a little tidbit of information. My current project, Secret Agent Someone, I didn't realize that he was the person on another of my projects at first, until I realized, and I was like, wait, that's the same guy. Which sounds weird, but that's just how my brain works sometimes. Like, I know that there is a figure here, or there's a character here, and I know some of the stuff they did, but I don't necessarily know how exactly they look. I don't necessarily know exactly what their name is. I just know what happened. So it's kind of like I was watching a movie and I saw a certain character like in the background. And then when I go and watch the Secret Agent Someone movie, I realize, hey, wait, this character that I'm looking at here is the same one that I saw in that other movie. So it's very strange the way I write. It's not traditional. But I do understand how some worlds can merge. They can. But some worlds are best kept apart. Like I have some things that could be part of the same world, but if you try to put them together, it's not good. Like some things are secret. Like in some worlds, it's like aliens are known to have exist, and then in some worlds, aliens are not prominently known to exist. Therefore, they could know or they couldn't know. And if we merge these worlds, things will get wonky. Dax says, like I have been having ideas for a super wide universe for a while, kind of like the Warhammer 40k one and others that are for a high fantasy style setting. Yes. Evil Inkpin said, my world can't merge. It's not good. What do you mean? Can't merge with what? What kind of worlds are you trying to merge? Una says, while it has never happened to me with characters, but I have a similar situation with settings. Yeah, I can see that. Like, you can have these people meeting at a coffee shop, and they're talking, and then suddenly you're like, wait, isn't this the same coffee shop from the other place? And it will just, like, now you realize, hey, they're in the same universe. They can go to the same coffee shop. Wow, that unlocks a whole thing. That's fun to do. Yeah. So yeah. What else would you guys like to talk about? Because we have all kinds of things to talk about. Do you want to talk specifically about certain kind of stories or your writing process? What helps you? How about, are you guys planning on doing NaNoWriMo this year? If not, it's okay. But if so, do you guys want to do some NaNoWriMo prep? Or are you guys just pantsers that just gonna do it when it gets here? When November is here, that's when I'm going to think about what I'm gonna do. Evil Inkpin says, my world is complex compared to others. I have sentient starships, aliens, and other stuff. Yes, that's true. But this is the thing. We weren't talking about our own worlds merging with your world. We were talking about several different worlds of our own merging with the other worlds we have. Like, I'll give you an example. You know, I have a medieval fantasy world with Magnar and Sindri and Colonel Nose and Selma. They are from a medieval fantasy world. So they have like knights, they have castles, they have kings and queens. They are set back in time. They ride horses. They have like dragons and all kinds of weird things. There's sorcery sometimes and stuff like that. Now, you guys know my current project, Secret Agent Someone, is set in the modern day. And they don't have knights and they don't have horses. And they are not like any kind of magic or anything. It's a more sci-fi. They have like talking cars that you like. They have strange spy devices and stuff like that. So what we're trying to say is, if I were to try to merge my Magnar world of Winsome Horde with Secret Agent Someone's world of Will-O-Wisp, it might not work. It can. We could say that Magnar and Sindri existed way in the past, in the same world the Secret Agent Someone is in. We could say that. But merging them actually right now, at present day of each of them, is not going to work. So that's what we were talking about. We're not talking about merging our worlds with your world. We're talking about merging our own different worlds and different genres with our other worlds and different genres. Una says, once I kind of forced a character to be the main character of a story because he could play the role, and it happened in the same place. But to this day, I still notice that it's odd. He's there. Yeah. You might be like, wait, why is he even there? But that's how it happened. Evil Inkpin says if there was a way to cross stories, how, and maybe we should somehow merge stories. That would be cool if we could make a story with one story merged with different elements. Interesting. We could, maybe. It depends. Dax says, I designed a type of plantoid species for which I made a kind of anatomy drawing, barely. And I also made them a conlang. Nice. Conlangs are so fascinating, and I know they take up a lot of time, effort, and dedication. So well done. Una says, not at the same time. If only they had a time machine. Exactly. Oh, Una. There we go. Colonel says Magnar's hiding in another world at the moment. Yeah, well, technically, Anselma made Magnar go back to their world, but Anselma's hiding in another world. Yes. But for you guys, if you guys didn't know, there are some emojis of Magnar and Sindri in the Twitch chat. So Magnar is the blonde one and Sindri is the black-haired one. So those are them. If you want to check out my World of Winsome Horde, it's really not polished. It's not polished as much as the Secret Agent Someone world, but there's still like stories to read and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to go check them out, you can. This is just what we're talking about. As you guys probably know, I work on Secret Agent Someone, which is totally modern. Dax says, the worst part was making sure the conlang was pronounceable because as a plantoid, they don't have lungs or vocal cords, so the language is cursed. Oh no. I'm trying to now imagine them speaking. Like, is it just like a raspy voice? Or is it something, a non-verbal language? Because those exist too. It could be written language or sign language if they're able to move their plant limbs and leaves and whatever they have. They could do a sign language, or they could do Una says a smell language. That's actually true. I actually think that that's a very interesting idea for a language. I think I remember seeing somebody do this unique kind of language in summer camp. I don't know if that was a smell language, but I can make I can instantly imagine, like, if they, yes, plants do communicate that way, says Una. Yes, so that would be great if a plant was able to like emit a certain smell when it feels a certain way, and then other plants were able to comprehend what that means. And some humans might not know, oh, this smell means get away from me. Like if a flower began to smell really good, the human might think that means come closer. And it might mean that, or it might mean something else. Colonel has another idea. Maybe they can change color to speak. Yeah, that makes sense. That a lot of like kind of like chameleons and stuff, they do that. They change color. You think it's to blend in with their surroundings. Sometimes it is, but most of the time they are just communicating their emotions. Eveline Prince says vibration language. Interesting. Una says, I had that plan but changed my mind and it ended up being a form of telepathy. Yeah. Dax says they can make the real R sounds and K sounds, and for vowels they just shape their lips while making the consonant sound. Now I can understand why it was so challenging to make the conlang. Well, congrats again on actually doing it, because that is even a challenge in itself. Even things we were imagining weren't as much as the things that we that you actually had to do. So, well done on that. Thank you again for following. Also, Kyberg60, thank you. I appreciate all the follows. Body language. Yes, body language is another form of communication. There's so many different forms of communication, not just limited to verbal communication. So, well, that's a good talk. Good talk. All right. So we've chatted a bit now. I think we can do another poll. All right, let's see what you guys would like to do. All right. And I'll run it for 2 minutes this time. They need to both listen and read lips to communicate. Oh man, yeah, that's another thing. If they just shape their lips, that means that you have to actually look at them for some words. Because that's very interesting too. Because, like with people, sometimes you can hear what they're saying without looking at them, but sometimes you do want to look at them to really pay attention. So it would be really interesting for them to have to look at each other to say a certain word. But let's see what Dax says. They have a tongue-like structure that is serrated on top and has a hard bulge underneath. So by rasping the serrated part with the palate, they get the R sound, and the K sound is just smashing the tongue down. I really like how, see, this is why you said anatomy. You drafted their anatomy as well as just the language, because you now have not just the different language, not just the different words, not just, you have like how they say them, which is just so amazing. This is very deep world building and it's very cool. I just appreciate the effort put into this. That's really nice. Yes. And it says everything fits. Exactly. And now I understand why I had to add the anatomy to the conlanging process. Because you have to make sure that they are able, like a lot of times, sometimes they hand wave things. If you're not familiar with what hand wave means, it just basically means like you will see an ant talking in a human voice, and you'll be like, the ant can just talk, and then it's just like, but in deep world building, they will give a reason why the ant can talk. It may be, you know, some kind of magical element, or they will say that these ants have a different anatomy where they have lips able to move, and then the ants will look a little bit weird. But anyways, I see that we have come to the conclusion that we want to do words on stream. The lip shape part is, for example, how it sounds different doing a K sound with the lip shaped, like pronouncing an R or an O. Very interesting. I like how you know so much detail about it. So, we're gonna go ahead and do words on stream. And I'm going to get the mirror link. I'm gonna pin the mirror link, so if you guys would like to play and you do not want the lag, click the mirror link. If you're not familiar with Words on Stream, basically Words on Stream is a game where Words on Stream is a game where you have to take the words that are on the screen and unscramble them. I mean, the letters that are on the screen, unscramble them into actual words, see how many words you can find, and once you do that, try to find as many words as possible. And if we reach the goal, the point goal, we will go on to the next round. But if not, we will lose. So it helps to have a lot of people in the chat working. So if you guys are ready, we can start. But I do see that AJ says, do some plants have a softer voice? Says Evil Inkpin. Haven't gotten to that yet, says Dax. Are voices the same or are they different? Dax says, you could do some sort of characteristic in the sounds that consider beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. AJ did say something though. What did you maybe it wasn't AJ. Okay. Alright, so I think we're ready to start. Do click the mirror link if you want to play without lag. And if you see any words, just put them right there in the chat and they will appear on the screen. This level is a little bit challenging, but it's the easiest of the levels. We have main, very good. Once you guess a word, your name will be locked until it hits that little lock and you can guess another word. Nice. Ah, great. Nice. I suddenly can't think. But it's okay. We've already completed the level. Alright, kind of like how we associate a deep voice with a middle-aged or older person or a high pitch to a more childish voice. Nice. Alright, so we have Una and Evil Pin on the board. Alright, this is quite a level. I know there's a big word here. Is that it? Yes! There we go. Oh, yep, you had the same idea. I like this music. Oh, you already said genre. Okay. Ah. Ah. I don't know what the words were, but we still passed the level. Ah. If the K sound is like a bongo or a drum, could be considered beautiful, and a less uniform sound could be considered an ugly sound. Oh, interesting. That's a good... This really makes you think. Like, conlangs really make you think a lot. Rankings stay the same. Next level. Nice. Ah, nice. Am I unlocked? Yes. Ah, I was just about to say that. Alright. I have no idea. Well, there we go. Sun Nova is here. Suo Nova, I'm sorry. Hello, Suo Nova. Thank you so much for joining the stream. First time chat. We got 2 stars in this level, so we are skipping a level. We have Dax on the board right now. Yeah, we're playing Words on the Stream, not Scream. Words on Stream. If you would like to join, there is in the chat a link this way, I think, or down if you're on mobile. A link so that you can play without lag. So, we're just unscrambling words and seeing how far we can get, and after this we'll do something else. Ooh. So, this one is quite challenging. There's a lot of O's here. Nice. I wonder what these big words are. Ah, I know what it is. Haha, notebook. Ah, are we here yet? No. We didn't make it. Ah, I just thought of one. It was too late. I could have said token. We lost. Ah. Well, good game. We have Una followed by Eveling Pin and then Dax. And I'll give out the rewards. And once again, I don't know what this means. But I'm giving you guys points, whatever they are. Okay. Let's quit that for a moment. What else can we do now? Here we go. All right, and we are starting the poll. So, while we are waiting, Evil Ink Pen has redeemed Celebrate. Woo! Woohoo! We did it. Kind of. We did not win, but it's okay because we got a lot of points. Yay, yay, yay! I don't know. Hopefully that celebration was good. Let me see what happens. We have still about a minute left for the voting. If you'd like to vote in the poll, do check out the chat that side. Or down if you're on mobile, I believe. And see excuse me, what you would like to redeem. Suonova says, doing writing right now. Nice. So I think that a sprint sounds good. Sprint sounds good to me too. Evil Inkpin says, no poll. Twitch is messing up but still functional. Wow, that's weird. Dream Cartographer earlier said that she wasn't able to see the poll either. So I don't know. Twitch must be messing up. I apologize if you guys are not able to vote. But I do see we have a vote. We have a consensus. Suonova says, I see the poll on the computer, but not on phones. Yeah, that's what somebody said. They were on a phone and they couldn't see it. But I think somebody said they were on a computer and couldn't see it, so I don't know. That's very strange. All right, so we have a tie. One vote for another sprint and one vote for something else. Well, who voted for something else? If you voted for something else, please let me know what the something else is that you want to do, or if you didn't know what you want to do. If you don't want to reveal yourself, it's fine. But if you don't reveal yourself, how can we know what to do? If somebody picks something else, I would like the suggestion of what they would like me to do. But if not, yes, we could do another sprint and then something else if the person wants to speak up and let me know what the something else is, or if you just want me to choose something else on my own. But yeah, we'll do the sprint for now. And then we'll figure out about something else. I'm gonna unpin that. And we're gonna go to the spinny spinny wonderful wheel of random sprint times. Dax says, for people that don't know yet, Twitch can no longer be used on Opera. It doesn't even allow to log in again if you log out. Oh no. Well, I don't use Opera, but for the people who do, yeah, maybe that's the reason. Your browser. $23.19. All right, for those of you who don't get the reference, I just like that. If you don't know, $23.19 is one of the funny references that I like. We are going to start a sprint for 23 minutes and 19 seconds. And let me get the clock up to 23, 19. Alrighty. Doc says Twitch just went and said you can now only use it on Google, Edge, or Firefox. Oh man. So it was Twitch that did it. That's so strange. I'm going to join with my same amount of words. And for those of you who don't know what 2319 is a reference to, it is a Monsters Inc. reference. If you're not familiar with the movie, the kid Disney movie, the monsters, they would go into the kids' bedroom and get the kids to scream so that they could get power from the kids' scream, because the whole monster town was running on the kids' scream power. But the monsters were so scared of kids, they did not want to touch the kids or the kids' stuff. So when one of the monsters went into a kid's room, when he came out of the kid's room, they were saying, "Oh, great, great, great. Yeah, yeah, you did good." But when he turned around, he had like a kid's sock on his back, which was a like an alert. So then they yelled 2319 and everybody tackled him down. They had hazmat guys and in Spanish it's 3312. What? They changed the you're saying they changed the movie, the thing that they say in the movie in Spanish? Oh. Wow, that's what they say in if you watch it in Spanish. That's interesting. Yep, it was a sock. And really, the kids' sock was harmless, but the monsters thought kids were so dangerous that they just shaved all the monster's fur off. He had to wear a cone on his head. He had to do all these things. Yeah, Josisaurus is here. Hello, hello. And you said it probably means something. That's right. Sometimes in different languages they do a different number because it might be more significant or less significant if the number is not good in the culture, or if the number is supposed to be closer to something that is in the culture. I don't know. Also, like you said, it might just make more sense the way that the Spanish flows for him to say it quickly like that. Dax says you can still use it as a guest, but you can't log in, redeem stuff, or get points. Oh, man. Yeah, so warning to all the Opera users. Sorry if you're watching me on Opera and you cannot interact. I apologize. But anyways, we're already in the sprint, and we are all the way down to 2111. And Josisaurus says redeem celebrate, so we are celebrating while we're sprinting. Apparently, I better get moving. All right, all those redeems. There we go. I'm just going to keep the confetti on while we're going. Let me know if you guys like music or if you just like the keyboard. Are you saying that you're in an ad, Josisaurus? Oh no. You have to do exclamation point, but you probably can't hear me because if you're in an ad. Or you're telling me to add something. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Oh yes, Josiah Source is back. Okay, now you see how Evil Inkpin did that? Next time you can say exclamation point ads, and then it will show that you're in an ad. Handsome co-host will let us know that you're in an ad. Sorry about that. If you want a list of commands again, you can exclamation point commands and see the list. And if you want to interact with co-host, you can exclamation point co-host to see what you can do to interact with him. Right now we're still in the sprint. 18 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. If you guys are sprinting along with us, much success. If not, just stand by. You can still chat in the chat or whatever you'd like. The shop is still open as well. All right, Dex has to go. Oh, have a blessed one. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I appreciate the follow and much success with your story, your characters, or whatever you're going to be working on. Happy time zone to you. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Una, for lurking. I appreciate you. All right, so it's 13 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Still sprinting for now. All right, we've got 11 minutes left on the clock, sprinters. We've got about 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. All right, we're at 6:53. All right, we have 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the sprint clock. Five minutes left on the clock. Okay. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. All right. Three, two, one on the clock. Yep. Okay. Great job, Josiah Source. But you can also exclamation point back to let handsome co-host know you're back as well, so that he can respond. But you don't have to. Hmm. 1 minute left on the clock. All right, Josiah Source has redeemed another celebrate, but we never stopped celebrating the first time. 4,765 words is my total. What did I say? 4,765? 648 new words. Nice. How did you guys do in that sprint? Feel free to let us know. Congrats on the words. Yay! Words. Okay. Now we can stop celebrating. All right. Gotta stretch, gotta stretch. All right, so what would you guys like to do now? Oh yes, never mind. I did see Josiah Source, I think, redeemed Roasty Toasty before. Did Josiah Source redeem that? Yes. So I have to roast another marshmallow. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. And we're going to roast another marshmallow on the forest candle. Let us know how many words you guys did. Evil Inkpin says he did 1,278 words. Nice. That's awesome. Woo! Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh, quite roasty and quite toasty. And Josiah Source says 1,200 okay. What? Okay. Evil Inkpin said 1,278 words. Josiah Source said 1,279 birds. I don't know what it is, but okay. Cheers to Josiah Source and 1,279 birds. Yes, crunchy. Quite. Not really crunchy, it's more crispy. Like burnt to a crisp, I guess. The outer side was kind of crispy because I roasted it quite done. And the inside was kind of gooey. Alright, so what would you guys like to do now? Should we call it a stream? Or should we stay? I don't know. If I ask you guys are probably going to say we should stay. Evil Inkpin has redeemed Celebrate again. Okay. Alright. AJ is redeemed. Someone say something. What can someone say?
Woohoo! What fun! Again!
Quite loud. Evelyn Finn says stay, of course. Alright, so should we do more sprints or something? What should we do? I need to... Oh no! Evil Inkpin has redeemed Wordy draw something. Pancakes and bacon. Well, I got a new drawing tablet and I tried it out, but for some reason the pen doesn't work. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone and come back because I don't get it. But since you redeemed this, I'm going to see if I can try it. Oh no, what is it? There we go. And so many laughs from someone. Okay. Where is the cord though? Oh no, can I even do it? Uh-oh. Did I put it? Alright, sorry. I needed to get the adapter. And I'm like, wait, I can't even do it. Oh no. I think I have an adapter in here. I think. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. Well, anyways, all these laughs. How many laughs is this? 1, 2. Oh no, I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And to celebrate. So, okay. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. I think it was 11 laughs, was it? I don't even remember what I said. Okay, I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9, 10, 11. I was right. 11 laughs, and then we have a celebrate. Oh no! What happened? Something got disconnected? That was my mouse. There we go. Ah, I'm glad it wasn't something else. Hopefully it doesn't do the wrong thing. Okay. So, we're trying this. Okay. Didn't work. There it is. Oh. You have to actually turn it on. Ah! Why is it turning itself off? What's happening? If you guys can't see it, it's just not doing the right thing. I don't get it. Alright, so while we're waiting for this annoying thing to happen, it's time for someone to laugh. A lot. 11 times. So let's go. Welcome back to the stream. Accept obscurity. Sorry for the technical difficulties. And this is now going to be 12 laughs because oh, well, 13. There we go. If you guys are just now joining and you hear this crazy guy laughing, it's because Evil Inkpin is buying this stuff. Alright, and this is... Alright, that's the 11th one. Now I have to count these new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And then we have 4 of someone say something. Really? Wow, well, okay. Warrior of the Wind says 13 laughs to ring in October.
Oh, that's all.
But that was 13, but we're going past it to 14, I believe. No. It was 15 altogether. Last one. All right, and now we have someone saying 4 things.
How grand. Isn't that the game? Well, if you're going to be like that, I won't help you. Have a nice trip.
Okay, and after all of that, Josiah Source has decided to rival Evil Pen by redeeming more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really have to work on getting this automated. And 2 celebrates from Evil Pen. There's 5 more laughs. So let's go to the 5 more laughs.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
All right, and now there's more laughs. I really need to get this automated. But if I do, it's going to be chaos. But it's better than me clicking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys.
Oh, gosh, you guys took me off guard. Oh.
Alright, and this should be the last for now.
Stop. It's too much.
Okay. Now, I can't seem to get this to work anyways. What I'm going to do is try to switch this with this. And maybe the adapter is not good. But there we go. And celebration should be done. Why is it flashing? I don't think this is going to work. Okay. So, since I cannot get the drawing tablet to work, I still have to draw. Pancakes and what? I can't even remember. Uh-oh. Colonel says, I have to go of all the times to take a migraine. Oh, no. Well, I pray you feel better soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, Colonel. And I do hope that you feel better. Get some rest. I know it's late for you now. So maybe after getting some sleep, your head will feel better. So have a blessed one. And thanks again for gifting a sub, for resubbing yourself. I appreciate that so much. Much love. It was pancakes and what? I don't even remember because all that. Somebody said waffles and ham. Somebody said burgers and fries. Pancakes and bacon. Okay. So, since this is going to be horrible and ridiculous, but since you have redeemed that and I cannot get my my drawing tablet to work, I'm going to over here try to, with the mouse, horribly draw pancakes and bacon. This one right here is not a touchscreen, but my other computer is a touchscreen, but I can't show that screen because that's the screen all of the stuff is on. So I can't cast that one. So I'm going to have to just do it with a mouse, which is very strange, but I'm going to try anyways. Okay. We're going to get Where's the pins? The brushes? Brush library. Where is the brush library? Oh no, don't tell me it's freezing! There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna draw pancakes and bacon. Alright. Alright, so let me see about this music really quickly and just see what happens. Let me know if the music is too loud. Ah, the music is quite loud. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Wait. Wait, what was I doing? I thought I was controlling the volume. I was actually rewinding it. Okay. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Let me know if it is. I'm just testing the music just because when I watch the replay of this, I just want to see if this was good or not. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do... I would do another layer, but I don't think we need that. Maybe we should. Alright, let's do another layer. This is about to be way more complicated than it needs to be. Alright, I'm gonna just make a giant stack of pancakes. It's a little crooked. Alright, let me know if the music is too loud, if the music is too low. Let me know about the music. Does it sound okay? Because I just wanted some music to test. And I know some of you were like, I don't mind the silence. So that's good. I'm glad that you don't mind the silence. But I did want to test out the music just to test it out and see how it is so that when I'm listening to it in post, when I'm checking the VODs, I can kind of know what to do differently next time if we do play music. Alright, so as you see, this stack of pancakes is coming along slowly. I wanted it to be a little bit crooked. A little bit. Ah, that did not loop smoothly. The song. I will have to do better there. And I really need to find another way to play the music. Like I'm playing it through Chrome, which isn't the best. I really want to find a browser source to play it through somehow. Okay. Alrighty. And now we're going to make the plate. Let's make the plate big. And we're going to put oh no. Okay, you know what happened? Never mind, it's okay. Totally fine. Let's merge this. We're gonna take this, we're going to move the pancakety pancakes up a little bit so that we can make the plate that they're sitting on. That plate is way too big. Where is the... There we go. Oh, there's supposed to be bacon on here too, right? Alright, so let's get this plate together. If anybody's just now joining us, thank you so much for joining the stream. We are just doing a random thing because Evil Inkpen redeemed for me to draw something. So I am trying to draw it with a mouse on my non-touchscreen tablet. So, I mean, well, it's not a tablet, it's like a monitor. Which is hilarious because my drawing tablet didn't work. And I'd better figure out why it didn't work because that drawing tablet was not cheap. You guys probably remember me talking about it. And I really want to get my money back if it's not going to be working for what I need it to do. I did not finish this circle. It's not a circle, it's an oval, but still, I did not finish the oval properly. Now I have. Okay, so we need the bacon in another layer. Let's get this bacon here. And I'm just going to just like strip a bacon. Ah, that's not good. Size. Josiah Source is now redeemed. Someone say something. Alright, let's see what he's going to say. Someone has to say something.
No need, no need. I can deal with this. I can. Don't you worry.
Okay. Thank you so much again, Josiah Source, for redeeming. Someone say something. What I really need to do is get that automated. I really do. That should be my next task. My next goal. And then every single time this song plays and does not loop properly, that's my other goal. To make it where it loops actually well. Which I think the fault it's the Google's fault for playing it like this, because Google Chrome is not the best music player. So I just probably have to find another player. Okay. There we go. That's very horrible bacon, but it's gonna have to do. Next, we have to actually color these pancakes. So they need to be a nice golden brown, I guess. And I know that this is probably going to not be good. See, I knew it already. Oh, never mind. That's because of bacon. Okay. See, there's a gap. I knew there was going to be so many gaps here. Oh no, that's too big. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to just manually repair all these gaps. Oops. There's another gap somewhere. Here it is. Alright. Oop. Another gap. This indeed is not going to at all look perfect. For one, I'm doing this with my mouse, so can't expect it to be too epic. Although I know that some people are able to do it really well with a mouse. Like, I believe Josiah Source sometimes draws with a mouse like this, and it's very challenging for me to do that. you're very talented if you're able to do this. All right, there we go. But now we need to actually make the layers darker and lighter. Especially towards the bottom. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. And now we can put the yummy, yummy syrup on it. Oh, I know. We need to that's not good. Let's put butter or something on the top. Okay. And the syrup should be from something else. Not good. What can be for the syrup? Not this. Nah. Horrible. These brushes are not good for it. Yeah, that's not it. Maybe if I put it on. Okay. That's better. Let's make the size bigger, blending more. Not like that. Smaller. Okay. Yeah, that's not good at all. Alright, so what we're just gonna do is just circle around the top, I guess, and then just make some syrup. Yeah, I don't even like the syrup. I'm not even going to waste time trying to make it syrup. That's good enough. Let's just get this background done. And we can just... Alright, let's merge these. Now let's fill in the plate. Oh wait, I shouldn't have merged them yet. Let's take the bacon off the plate and then do it. In the wrong layer, I forgot. Alright, there we go. So now let's do the background. Get another layer here. No. Okay. Well, that's nice and warm and inviting. I think that's good. We just need to have one more layer for the table. Let's make this straight across. We're gonna go ahead and get a dark wood table. There we go. Breakfast is ready. Alright, so we're gonna save Alright, let's save it as an image so I can show you guys. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Haha. Warrior thought that those were supposed to be berries. That's how bad of bacon I drew. Yeah, berry pancakes would be great. But here are the pancakes, the finished pancakes. Feast your eyes upon the finished pancakes that I drew without. I drew with a mouse, and you can see the gaps here. That's horrible. I was going to try to make the gaps blend in with the syrup, but I couldn't get the syrup to work, so it's just gonna have to look like that. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much again to Evil Inkpen for redeeming. Where'd he draw something? So I drew something. All right, so I think that I got all of your requests now. That was quite an adventure, and I do need to get some things automated now. I'm gonna try to work on getting things automated, and yeah, I think that's it. Evil Inkpen wants to raid. Who do you want to raid? Let's see. Who is streaming? Alright, let's see who we can raid. Last days of Subtember. Twitch is reminding me to remind you guys that it's the last days of September, and you can get 25% off all gifts and subs. So yeah. Thank you again to Colonel for gifting a sub. If you've ever wanted to sub or gift a sub, I believe now is the time. Alright, let's see who we can raid. It's lagging so much. I see Christian Ninjas here streaming. We also have the Hoot House live streaming. Haley Creates is streaming. Who do you guys want to raid? I don't know. So, anyways, I guess if you guys don't have a preference, I'll just pick one. So, thank you guys so much for being here on the stream. I appreciate you guys for following. I literally have 333 followers right now, which is very fun. um, and I thank everybody who's subscribing. I have one more subscriber now. Thanks to Colonel for gifting the sub. And yeah, we had fun today. And yes, the next time I plan to stream, it's planning to be Friday. And it's going to be a random time. I don't know. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to also on Friday, I am going to be on Shy Red Fox's stream for the zine read aloud for the VSS stuff. So I'm gonna have to stream before that. I don't know if I will stream and then raid into that, or if I will stream in the morning so I don't have to worry about that. So I have no idea, but we will see what we're gonna do. AJ's redeemed to make someone laugh. I thought we were done with this stuff, but I guess apparently we're not. Where is it? What happened to the laughs? They're all gone. Okay, there they are. Sorry. Okay. If okay, there it is. I was about to say if it works. Alrighty. She just posted about it. It's in Threads zine, and I can copy and paste this as well if you want to check it out. And it says 7 p.m. CDT. I'm gonna just go ahead and change that to 8 p.m. ET because I always work in the ET over here. Check out the In Threads zine. Check out VSS collab. Yeah, it's a very fun thing, and I'm going to be featured there. So, if you'd like to come, feel free. And that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and raid then. So, you guys have a blessed one. Much success. Sending all the prayers, love, and hugs your way. I appreciate you guys for being watchers, for being chatters, for being followers, for being subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for your support. And much success with all the projects you're working on. And you guys have a blessed and happy time zone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to raid. So, see ya. Bye.